Okay, hello everyone. Mark Porchetto on the Punt Racing once again. Yesterday was an absolute superb Melbourne Cup day. The weather was very kind considering the weather in Melbourne the prior day was very good. Well done to Half Yours. Winning the Caulfield Melbourne Cup double, not many horses can do that. Now looking at the Oaks Day tomorrow, I've centred on 4 races that I want to play on. One of them is not a quaddy leg, but starting with the Oaks, and we obviously have an odds on pop. Favourite, Get a Good Feeling. Everyone saw what she did in the Wakeful. Look, she looks extremely hard to beat, and that's why she's odds on. So what I'm doing here is I'm looking at horses that I can throw in trifecta first 4 as well. So I've settled on, so I think Strictly Business is the biggest danger to the favourite on the odd chance that she was beaten. She ran second to her in the Wakeful. Drawn wide, but the extra trip does look good. In for third place, I've put in Classic Gem. Look, needs to, needs a win because it's a maiden runner, but hit the line really nicely last start. And I've put in After Summer, and I think After Summer is my roughie as well. Paying about $6 for the place, and look, really strong to the line. So what I'm doing is I've just had my standard sort of bet on Get a Good Feeling, odds on. Okay, not paying a lot, but I think wins. I'm taking a trifecta and a first 4, which I'm doing a roving banker with the favourite. So number 1 is my roving banker, and I'm taking 4, 7, 8, and 12. As my other selections. That's in both the trifecta and the first 4. So what the roving banker means is that horse, the favourite, has to run first, second, or third, or first, second, third, or fourth in either of those bets. Like a $10 bet with the roving banker on the trifecta gives you 27.77%, and in the first 4 gives you 10.41%. On the odd chance the favourite gets beaten and you get the trifecta or first 4, obviously there will be value. All right, so the Oaks, I'm playing the favourite to win. I've got Strictly Business, number 7 in for second, Classic Gym in for third, and After Summer in for fourth. Race number 5, the Chester Manifold. I really think O2 Good is suited here at Flemington. Again, I think very hard to beat. Regal Osmond ran second to Apulia last start, which was really, really good. Apulia's win at the Valley was something else. That was great. Berry one's not ideal. Neither is her record at Flemington, but quality horse. So I put race number 5. I've got O2 Good on top to beat Apulia, Regal Osmond, and Zuto, who racing well without winning. Race number 7, a lot of money I think will be on Point Barrow. Geez, it was a good win when it beat Surfs Up last start, and Vain Girl needs to run in a straight line. And I was all over Point Barrow. It was going to be my number 1 bet. But then I had a look at Acacia. Her form is pretty good. She ran against the older mares. It was not disgraced. And her second placing to My Gladioli down the straight last prep was full of merit. So I put race 7, number 9, Acacia on top, Point Barrow in for second, Surfs Up in for third, Vain Girl in for fourth. Yeah, I think they're the only 4 that can really have any chance. Moving on, I've got race number 9, Ray McNario. Look, it's a 2-horse race. Ray McNario and Nadal, and I think Ray can win again. He's just got a good record. That first up win was really, really good, and Nadal would need to improve, I think, here to beat Ray home down the straight. But at the end of the day, Ray beats Nadal, and I haven't even picked third and fourth because I just don't think there's any others in the race. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Best bets, Get a Good Feeling, obviously the favourite in the Oaks, and Ray McNario. So as always, gamble responsibly. Happy punting. Hope you back some winners tomorrow on Oaks Day. If you like what I'm doing here on YouTube, please subscribe. It costs nothing. And thanks for watching once again.